Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back for another live stream. We are currently looking at the XRP chart up to $2.64. My goodness, what's the all-time high for this? I know it's over $3. You got that high? Let's see. 3 something. 309, 329, 330. Hello, Saad. XRP Wild. I did just make a video this morning, really just before I went live. Just a little bit of a warning about XRP because I've noticed a sentiment shift that I'm not entirely comfortable with as an XRP holder. Okay, I don't hate XRP, but what I'm noticing is that people are starting to shift a little too much to XRP. And XRP has a lot of making up to do, a lot of groundwork to make up. If I don't know what the correct word is here. It was suppressed by that Ripple lawsuit, but we'll see. XYO, John, did you comment on XYO? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm on the weekly chart. Lots of room for XYO to go higher. Did you comment on XYO in my most recent video? Because XYO, it's lumped in with the ISO 20022 crowd. I was very bullish on XYO. I mean, look, this was just what a clean chart. I mean, my goodness. What comes out of that, it shouldn't be a surprise. Big pump, bull flag, big pump. And now what? I mean, XYO has a lot higher to go. I do have maybe my price target. If Bitcoin crosses $100,000, which I think it will, my price target spreadsheet's back open, and I don't remember what I put for XYO. So let's do this. Let's go. Okay, yeah. Hopefully we're not subscriber only. All right, Jasmine price target, 11.5 cents. I am in a Jasmine long right now. It's doing very well. It was a high conviction target. Good morning, American. I couldn't read the rest of it. Price prediction for HBAR. You're not going to like it. 42 cents. 15-cent target for XYO. Good morning. How do you mint the HEEHEE NFTs? They're all sold out. So now you have to go to Magic Eden. Magic Eden and look up Woodford's Adventures or something like that. If you just type in Woodford in Magic Eden, it will show up. ICP target, I don't know, man. I've gone back and forth with ICP. How about $100? I've been saying $30, but it's probably going to go higher than that. ADA, $4.86. All right, I am live on YouTube today. Remind me next year not to tell my friends about crypto. They're annoying, yeah. Afternoons AOs went on a tear over the weekend. Did it? Okay. And I'm sorry I can't do my normal greetings. Hello, everybody. Just hi. All right. AOS looks like it's at a good level of support right now. Hey, we are doing a HEEHEE giveaway, by the way. Thank you, Noom. Adam prediction. You know what? Let's open this price target spreadsheet. We're doing a HEEHEE giveaway. If you buy 0.2 Solana worth of HEEHEE between now and 4:30 Eastern time, you will automatically be entered into a raffle to win $100 worth. So my target on the spreadsheet is $66.67 for Adam. LCX $2. It does seem more likely, yeah. Can we expect a weekly dip soon? I think we're going to break through $100,000 this week. So, Bitcoin dipped overnight, and who knows? It got up to 90-something thousand, 98,000 and change. I think we're breaking 100,000 this week. So a weekly dip, I don't know what to say. Last week was a red candle. There's your weekly dip. Brett X got hacked. Yeah, I heard about that. Okay. I'm not worried about Brett. You're thinking one more push on Bitcoin dominance before a considerable move down. I'm worried that the market is too hot. This is the time when the market would be too hot. We can continue to go higher. This is up-only season. So one more move up in Bitcoin dominance, a lower high. I think that Bitcoin's dominance is going to hit a lower high. And so what does that mean? That means that the uptrend is broken. But here's what this looks like in my opinion. Bitcoin breaking through $100,000, it would be a violent breakthrough, probably get to 110, maybe even higher than that really quickly. And then after that would be the the lower high, in Bitcoin's dominance. And then after that, floomp, alt season. That does not mean that 110 or 115,000 would be the peak for Bitcoin, but straight up alt season. And I would define we are in alt season right now. But the moment that it gets really hot, in my opinion, would be after that lower high and then off to the races. So, good morning, Master Chef. Mint layer prediction, I don't know. I have some mint layer. I bought like $2,500 of mint layer last week. And I'm very confident that 2,500 could turn into 25,000. So that was mint layer, by the way, mint layer. So it got rejected at the 200-day. I'm not surprised by that. And now it's kind of rebuilding up strength to make another move up to the 200-day. There's a lot more room for mint layer to go higher, for sure. Should we get in Pinlink now or wait more? Pinlink dipped, didn't it? I would say now is not a bad time. Could GRT hit an all-time high? It's possible. It's pretty highly inflationary. When you think the alt season will end? Everyone is talking about XRP and crypto. Alt season. So let's say that last week, a week ago today, I don't know. Let's say last week was the beginning of the breakthrough, the 702 retrace for Bitcoin. Or not for Bitcoin, for the total 2 crypto market cap. That's what I define as the beginning of alt season. In my opinion, we would have about 3.5 to 4 months from that point. So my exit strategy, January 18th, 2 to 4 months after the first rate cut, seems like it's going to be a little bit longer than that. So Woodford's Ledger, thank you, Pascali. XYO has rumors it will work together with Tesla and maybe SpaceX. I mean, there's going to be news for lots of cryptocurrencies that drop and get you very excited. You know, I care about the charts. I don't care about the news. So, but that sounds fine. Alchemist AI. Don't know anything about Alchemist AI. Good morning, Mary Joy. Good morning, Albert. Injective target, please. You know, let's say again, Bitcoin breaks through $100,000. My initial injective target was 332.30. So there you go. What's your thought about big time for long term? Listen, I don't know anything about big time, Maz, but somebody who I follow, Louis Raskin, I've talked about him a lot. He bought a big bag of big time, and so you know what? It's like he does very well. I was influenced by him, Louis Raskin. So I bought like $700 of big time today. Maybe I should buy more. Any thoughts on Mina looking for last cycle coins to rotate into? Yeah, that seems to be the play right now. Cryptos from last cycle that haven't done that XRP type height pump, and Mina has not. I need to go to the daily chart, man. The weekly chart just looks lame. I mean, but Mina's climbing, so this is probably a good one. Broke through the 200-day, good back test on it. It's probably a good one to get into. Let's see what else. Where do you see ADA by February? Oh, hold on a second. When do you think would be a good time to start selling? I'm about to break even after years of being down and definitely want to make some profit before I sell. Aaron, so the comments that I made about Bitcoin dominance, remember that. So Bitcoin dominance, what did I say? We're going to put in a lower high on Bitcoin dominance after we see Bitcoin break through $100,000. I'm not even considering selling until we get to that lower high. Bitcoin dominance has just been taking the elevator down, but let's get that lower high in, which would happen, in my opinion, on a breakthrough $100,000. So maybe after then would I start to consider selling, but it depends on the crypto. Like XRP, I sold. I sold half my bag already, and I'm out. And the other half, I'm going to let it ride. I still think it's going to go higher. But other ones that haven't pumped all that much, like the Mina chart that I just looked at, if I was in Mina, which I'm not, I wouldn't even consider selling right now. So didn't sell my XRP yet. All right. Pangolin get back to all-time high, do you think? Yes, yeah. Pangolin's showing some signs of life. Where do you see ADA by February 2025? Let me say $2.50. $4.86 price target. Thoughts on the Chronos chart? Yeah, one of your short-term bullish plays. Let me look at Chronos. Matic thoughts. Matic should be one of those that pumps soon, right? What's LCX up to? 34 cents for LCX. All right, let's go. XRP will crash hard eventually. I mean, they'll all crash hard. Oh yeah, Chronos. That was one of my short-term plays. It might need a little bit more time. This chart, this is the XYO chart. This is exactly the same chart as the XYO chart. Look at the XYO chart. XYO ripped hard. So listen, crypto.com looks really good. I know it hasn't ripped really hard yet, but the chart looks good. Yeah, Injective, already talked about that. Alex, what's a good buy at the point with extra money that had come suddenly? Regards from Brazil. I would look at the 2021 coins that at least existed in 2021 that haven't had those big rips yet. All right, but I bought some mint layer. So do as I say, not as I do. I bought some Pinlink last week, but that's done a 4x from my initial buy. So yeah, I'm gonna say, like Mina, we already looked at Mina, VeChain, Dogecoin. I know Dogecoin already ripped, but Dogecoin looks good for another higher. I do wonder, this is a gamble, but I wonder about Casper. Yeah, I mean, Casper, that price has been suppressed so much, and it might be time. It's insane. Casper is dead. Okay, they're partnering with HBAR. They're out, but it's a cryptocurrency. Even dead cats bounce. So I do wonder about Casper. XRP just had another 10% hour. That's crazy. What's your price prediction for Peak? I'm not familiar at all with Peak. A lot more room and time. Yeah. Price prediction for Render and FET, please. Render $35, FET $10.89. ICP prediction, again, I've gone back and forth with ICP. I said $30 earlier this year. I said $30 like a month ago. That seems too low. HEEHEE NFTs sold out in 2 hours. Yes, they did, Karen. And so now you need to look them up on Magic Eden. Sold my LCX at 55 cents. Sold my XRP at 55 cents for LCX at 22 cents. Did I mess up? You certainly did. Yes, you missed the run for XRP. You do not sell your XRP. Okay? You do not sell when it's just chopping, boring forever. Here's what happens. XRP explodes, and then you sell. And you bought an LCX at 22 cents. So, hey, you're up on LCX. LCX will outperform XRP from here. But yes, you messed up. Is Pinlink done pumping? It might chop for a little bit, but I am telling you guys, I am a believer in Pinlink. I believe that Pinlink will enter the top 100 market cap. Thoughts on Blast? Let me look at the Blast chart. I mean, there's another one. A good short-term buy would be Blast. Not a good short-term, a good next play. Because Blast, again, all right, it's up 80% since its bottom. It's a newer cryptocurrency. I have a lot of confidence in this, and I'm going to make another video talking about some of the things they're up to. Maybe at some point later this week. Bitcoin is overheated at the moment. Don't you think a flush out would be likely soon? No, not yet. On the other side of $100,000, yes. But I understand. I understand the it's overheated. It's overheated. But I've talked a ton about once every 4 years, where you look at your crypto holdings and you just feel invincible. And we are in the middle of that right now. When does that end? I'd say give it a few more weeks. Cancelo reach its previous all-time high? Yes, Elijah, it can. You're welcome, Aaron. Is Sol going to recover this week after being flipped? I mean, don't worry about Sol being flipped, but I did just make a video talking about XRP. Sentiment has changed a little too quickly for XRP, okay? Solana, when it just goes bananas, when things go insane, Solana meme coins, the Solana ecosystem is going to go crazy. Solana is going to be fine. I'm not worried at all about, oh, Solana was flipped by XRP. I care about the price of Solana and I care about the price of XRP. So where's Solana going from here? I really don't think much lower. But I think this sentiment, what I've noticed on X, I saw 2 tweets in a row on my X feed saying the exact same thing about XRP and comparing it to Solana. And it was the kind of tweet that dumb money would make. And these tweets were both same, one right after another in my timeline. I'm done with Solana. XRP is where it's at. I dumped all my Solana. I'm into XRP now. I see tweets like that, and that makes me more interested in buying Solana than XRP. So anyway, smash the likes. Yes. Thoughts on Morpho? I don't know about Morpho. What's Morpho? When can we sell XRP? I sold half my bag already. I don't know what you're waiting for. You know, if you bought in at 55 cents, you're up 5x. You should have, it's just, listen, people always ask me like for profit taking strategies, and it's one of those things I just have to answer. I don't have a strategy. I just take profits. When a crypto pumps, I take profits. And if you see an asset that you are holding do a 5x within a span of a couple weeks, you should take profits. Does that mean that it's peaked? No, but you never know. William Watson been talking about Morpho. Okay. I mean, it's just a few days old. I'm looking at a chart right here. It's like 10 days old. I have nothing to say. Any new predictions on Jasmine? I'm sticking with 11.5 cents. Listen, guys, my XRP target was $3.02. XRP is right now at $2.63. That seems, it seems very likely that it's going to go beyond my target. I'm not changing my target. So guys, don't ask me for updated targets, because here's what's going to happen. On the day of the peak, you guys are going to want updated targets from me, and I'm going to be tempted to give you updated targets, not realizing that it's the peak. I made that mistake in 2021 with Solana. I called for $200 Solana. It went above $200. I was like, you know what? $200 is too conservative. How about $600? I'm sticking with my $3.02 XRP target. Probably going to go higher than that, I fully acknowledge. I'm sticking with my 91-cent XLM target. Probably going to go higher than that, but you never know. Say got a 5x in at 20 billion market cap? I think so. Do you think we have more downside today? No, I think we're going to hit $100,000 this week. Yeah, how about ICP? I mean, ICP chart looks bullish. Fully on board with that. So you're my boy. You need to listen to Alex. 100% is correct. Thank you. Do you have a target for SHIB and Doge? Shiba Inu 0.000229192. Dogecoin, I think, is going over $1. There's a target that I do need to revise. I gave a 53-cent price target for Doge. That's not. Forgot to mention how correct you were on Gala. I don't even remember. I like Gala short term. I don't like their tokenomics. What was I looking at? Oh, man. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I was scrolling to something and I just completely forgot what I was scrolling to. Oh, wait. ICP. All right. Compound's fine. Not in love with it. Don't hate it. Yeah, ICP just keeps on climbing. It looks really good. I mean, at some point, you got to get in if you haven't gotten in yet. You're revising Doge target, I think. I mean, over $1 is all I'll say. But ICP, I want to look at the ICP chart. It's $13. It's climbing well. ICP looks good. Alex, haven't seen you in a while. Been waiting on your words of wisdom. Well, here I am. Yeah, XLM, XLM looks good. I mean, same warning with XRP that I would give to XLM. So I haven't looked at Dog. H-bar. I mean, H-bar's on a tear. I gave a 42-cent price target on an H-bar. It's at 26.8. That seems like it's going higher, but you guys, you never know. Pendle, my initial target was $57. I'll stick with that. Let's see. All right. Bitcoin Cash. I think Bitcoin Cash is going to, oh my goodness. Where am I? Yeah, Bitcoin Cash. I think Bitcoin Cash is going to break its 2021 peak, but it's unlikely to break its 2018 peak. It did not put in a new all-time high in 2021, if you're wondering. I think Bitcoin Cash also looks solid. It's just, you know, it's older. Is it one? It's one that I like to trade. Is it one that I like to, what's the word? To hodl? Not necessarily. I like trading with leverage. I think it's an easy trade. What would you buy right now? I did already answer that, so you could please stop spamming that one. So you're saying it's Dino season now. That's what I would say. I'm saying it's Dino season. I would actually say with a great deal of conviction that right now it's Dino season. So what should you be buying right now? You should be buying a lot of the older cryptocurrencies. For a brief period of time, we are having Dino season. And then we'll go back to and then we'll go to smaller caps, micro caps. We'll certainly be going to meme coins. Anyway, Litecoin. I bought some Litecoin last week. I bought it around $100. It's at 120 last I checked. That one's good. Star Atlas. I mean, it looks okay. It looks fine. Bottomed out in August. It's done a 3x. Gaming's going to have its time, but I don't know. Yeah, Shiba Inu 0.000229192. Sailor buying more Bitcoin and still can't get over 100K. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. Guys, long-term holders are selling. This happens every time. Every time we cross a previous all-time high, you start seeing unwinds from long-term holders, from people who've been holding Bitcoin for more than a year. I mean, you've got to understand, these are people who bought Bitcoin. I don't know what ad share is, Sean. These are people who bought Bitcoin around $20,000. And they've ridden it up. And it's alt season. It's the very early stages of alt season. So what are they doing? They're selling their Bitcoin. Bitcoin's dominance has peaked. They're selling their Bitcoin and they're putting it into altcoins. Benji, I had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you have a good one. You had a good one too. Yeah, Quant's doing good. I think a new all-time high for Quant. I gave a $1,394 price target for Quant. I don't think that's going to happen. It's 123. Man, there we go. Quant. Let's go. Pretty clear skies. Well, shoot. 236 is at 132. Price prediction for Fat Cat. I don't know. $10 million market cap. I'm a believer. Maybe higher than that. People see some red and then think Bitcoin won't go past 100K. Yeah. Thoughts on Wisdomize AI? So I thought Wisdomize AI was a rug pull, but it might not be. I'm having a hard time. I have some. I'm having a hard time selling it. It's like Uniswap says it's super low liquidity. I can't do it on Sushi Swap. I don't know where to sell it. I got XLM at 10 cents, XRP at 41 cents. It's been a good week. Link is moving too. Well, let's check out Chainlink. Chainlink is if you don't know anything about trading and you want to get in, Chainlink is a very easy cryptocurrency to trade. Just trade the ranges. And right now, Chainlink is trying. Brett's as much of a scam as any other meme coin, Sean. It's a scam that got up to $2 billion in market cap. So Chainlink is still climbing. Do I think it's going to go to 100 billion? No, but there's money to be made. Chainlink is trying to break through a major level of resistance right now. If it does, this might be next level of resistance would be $28. So Chainlink looks pretty good. Link price prediction. I'm not super bullish on Chainlink. I'm bullish short term. $58.33. Chainlink is historically a slow mover. Someone on TikTok said Pepe will hit 3 cents. So Pepe is going to hit a $12 trillion market cap. Some people are aggressively calling for the total crypto market cap to hit $12 trillion. Wait, who was that? All right, that's Chris. I trust you. It's not happening. Fat Cat's around 2 million. Nice. Book of Meme. I'm not going to look at it right now. Meme coins, they'll be fine. Just a reminder, everybody, if you buy 0.2 Solana worth of HEEHEE between now and 4:30 Eastern time, you will automatically be entered into a raffle to where you could win $100 worth. Wojak. I don't know anything about Wojak, but I mean the chart looks very bullish, and it looks like a good time to buy now. I mean, it looks like it's formed a higher low. I highly doubt this is going to put in a lower low. This is one, people asking me, all right, I don't know anything about this cryptocurrency, anything at all. Favorite coffee shop, Dunkin' Donuts. But just looking at the chart, Wojak looks good. So you want to buy a cryptocurrency, Wojak. There you go. HEEHEE to the moon. Yes. We had some big buys earlier today. I don't know what's going on. I mean, some big dumps also. Yeah, there we go. Like 13,000 in buys. Someone bought the dip. Maybe you should be smart like them. Can Noble reach 100 million? It can, yeah. RLC. Did I do an RLC video on my YouTube channel? I think I did. It's been a long time. All right, 29.01 for RLC. I'm too greedy to sell. I can't help it. I'm trying. Bob, got to be careful, man. Got to be careful. But I'm not selling right now. Listen, guys, if you don't remember, I sold half of my crypto earlier this year. And I sold it from February to April. And then I stopped selling. I took it out. I needed to get a 12-passenger van for my family because of all the kids. And then what? You know, and then I reloaded. And I said in August, now is the time to buy altcoins. I begged you guys to buy altcoins in August. Maybe that was a little too early, but better to be too early than too late. It really wasn't too early. It was a perfect time to buy. And the reason why I'm saying all this is, again, I sold earlier this year, Hotel Coin. I sold earlier this year. I am not a seller right now. I'm not a seller. So, thoughts on Alephium? Alephium's showing signs of life. That's good to see. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's finally ready. But it's not hitting my $90 earlier this year price target. XRP 274 on my exchange. Man, got to keep your eyes on XRP. Shiba Inu target 0.000229192. Any thoughts on Roku? I don't know anything about Roku, and I'm gonna move on a little bit here. Any coins to long right now? Just as I'm talking, I'm sure some will come up. Ponky, I have Ponky, very bullish on it. Multiple billions of market cap. Already looked at ICP. TAR's doing well, expecting a 5x from here. I think so. I looked at the TARS chart earlier today. I'm going to do an update video on my TikTok for TARS. I agree Bitcoin will break 100K this week. Yes, let's do it. $100,000 Bitcoin around December. I've been calling it for a year now. That's awesome, man. I can't say that I've done the same thing. So fantastic. Love it. And, take that, Mr. Cuz. So, yeah. HEEHEE contract address. Yeah, 90 LUVB. HEEHEE, we launched NFTs. You can find them on Magic Eden. And then also, we got listed on coinmarketcap.com. So HEEHEE is now on coinmarketcap.com. So spreadsheet back in play, recession still in play. Yes to both. We see Bitcoin cross $100,000. Spreadsheet is back in play, in my opinion, except I did cross out a handful of them. All right, I think there were some that were too aggressive. Recession still in play. Yes. But again, Could we have ridden this into 2025? Was that my mindset the whole time? Yes, it was. But end of 2025, I am a bear for the end of 2025. So I fully acknowledge my time frame of 2 to 4 months after the first rate cuts is not playing itself out in terms of that would be the peak. Fully acknowledge that. The other thing that I will say is that I have had a mindset of wanting to follow the market, to let the market lead me, and to not just try to be like, all right, I'm sticking to my principles. Adaptability is key in this game. You must be adaptable. So there, have I gotten? I haven't gotten a ton of hate for what people would interpret as bearishness. But what I would say is anyone who comes into my comment section of my live streams and is like, you said that you would be out by now, blah, blah, blah. Now you're such a flip-flopper. Number one, I said 2 to 4 months after the first rate cut. 4 months is January 18th. Number two, adaptability is the most important thing in this game. So, Alex, your opinion on IMX, do you think it'll go to its all-time high of 2021? I don't know. I don't know what IMX's all-time high is. IMX is a very highly inflationary cryptocurrency, but I like it. You know, it's a gaming layer 2 on Ethereum. What's the all-time high? If it's all right, I mean, this chart doesn't go back all that way. I have a $12 something price target on IMX. You're just being cautious and watching the data. Thank you. Better than the Moonboy BS. Yes. Okay, Moonboys. LCX is not going to $50. XRP is not going to $10,000. Stop it. All right. Listen to me. If we blow beyond my price targets, be thankful. But we are not getting anywhere near the Moonboy price targets. Is it possible to render past $10 mark this year? Yes. Yes. I think, and here's another thing that I'll say. In comparison from me to the Moon Boys, when this is all said and done, you will have whatever you decide to do. If you listen to me or to the Moon Boys, you will have wished that you listened to me over the Moon Boys. Okay. I think once Doge breaks this base, it'll smash through your initial take profit area. Yes, that's still going to be my take profit area, 702 retrace, my first take profit area. Any thoughts on Curve DAO? Heard Blockchain Boys talking about Curve? Wow, that's surprising to me. Let's see Curve DAO. I mean, you know, same deal with every other altcoin. You kind of missed out on fantastic returns, but you can still make good returns. So what are we doing with Curve? I mean, it seems like it's going to go high. I don't think I did a price target video on Curve. I know credible, like BULL crypto is very bullish on Curve. And he finally admitted that he was wrong about Bitcoin going to $50,000. So there's lots of room for this to go higher, a lot of room. I mean, it's a little concerning that it went below its 2021 bear market bottom. Or that's 2020. Yeah, 2020. So... All right, good buying opportunity from Moonwell. I was looking at that chart earlier, wasn't I? Good buying. I mean, listen, I don't love buying cryptocurrencies that already had these big explosive moves and hit new all-time highs. Is it a good time to buy? Yeah, it's decent. I think there's better opportunities out there, and I don't know fundamentally all that much about Moonwell. So I can't really give you insights into what they're trying to do. I'm just looking at the chart. What do you reckon on AOs? I'm holding AOs, very bullish on it. I think it's going to do very well, but I mean, my price target's like 340. Is Fetch good to long right now? Let's look at Fetch. $1.77.8. Actually, yeah, Fetch is at a really good longing point right now. Whatever this retrace is, it's $1.75. Yeah, I would say now it might not go back down to that retrace. It was a perfect fill, but $1.75 if you can get it, it's $1.78 right now. So Bitcoin to 589. Let's do it. Still early for blast. I agree. AXGT target too new. Angelfish. I'm holding AXGT. So there's like a little I have a nice collection of smaller cap cryptos, AXGT, Noble Blocks, Mint Layer, Pinlink. Although Pinlink's getting, I think it's over 100 million market cap. Brett is in that portfolio. I have like $3,000 or $4,000 of each of these. Eagle AI, still have that. And I'm like, man, could I? It's like $35,000, $36,000 worth of these small caps. Could that get to 1 million? It's like that's my wishing upon a star. We'll see. Alex, what's your conservative price target for Bitcoin and ICP? Well, we blew through my conservative price target for Bitcoin. I said $80,000. That was my conservative target. So now, I mean, my initial target was 155,000. ICP conservative target was $30. My initial target was 223. I don't think we're hitting 223. Mudang on Solana will be listed on Coinbase. Okay. Sounds good. Same here. Very similar to what you just stated. All right. How far will XRP pull back? XYO, I already looked at XYO. It's super bullish. It was already, I mean, it was super bullish, and then it broke out. I mean, I still think XYO has a lot higher to go. How far will XRP pull back? I just want to be clear about something. If you're responding to my most recent video, I'm not necessarily saying that XRP is going to pull back. What I am saying is that this is a really good location, a really good spot for XRP to pull back and maybe chop for a little bit. But XRP is going higher from where it is right now. Emperor BTC thinks we'll pump close to Christmas and then dump when market makers are on holiday. That sounds plausible. So hey, let's make it a Merry Christmas and then maybe be a little cautious after that. Dash price prediction for Dash. Dash is a dinosaur. I never even considered making a price prediction on Dash. So where are we going from here? Seems like there's a decent amount of room to go higher. Peaked at 440. I would think like a 702 retrace for Dash. That would put it around 350. Maybe a little lower than that. So the price prediction for AO is 340, something like that. Oh my goodness, I'm so far behind. Any picking again for Chill Guy? I bought some Chill Guy last week. I rebought in. I sold all of it. Thoughts on Pi? Let's not talk about Pi. Pi's not worth anything. I'm taking money out of ICP and Injective once they have pumped. What AI coins would you rotate to? Someone that I've already named. How about Eagle AI? I just said Fetch. Fetch looks pretty good right now. Thoughts on Ondo and Render? Be careful with Ondo. Massive unlock coming on January 18th. I'm probably going to be 100% out of Ondo by January 18th. Render, I think, is going to $35. Chlor is a good one. Small market cap. Chlor AI. No price targets for Chlor, but that would be another good one to load up on to hope for massive gains. Filecoin and Carrot. Filecoin was in my top 5 short-term plays, and it took off pretty aggressively. So just be mindful of that. And I'm not a big fan of Filecoin because of their tokenomics. Carrot, I did look at Carrot over the weekend at least, one of the few that I looked at. And what I remember about looking at the chart was that Carrot looked pretty bullish. So let's see. Yeah, Carrot's building up a lot of strength for another leg higher. It's only a matter of time, and it broke above the 200-day and back tested that as support. Carrot's another one. Your guys asking for a good short-term play. I think Carrot, Karrat, is actually a really good one. Thank you, Steven. Alex, love your channel. I've stopped following other talking heads. Appreciate your live videos. Thank you so much. Thoughts on based AI? I don't know anything about it. Litecoin and Injective prediction. 332 for Injective, 466 for Litecoin. Based AI. Pretty new. Looks like it's forming a large cup pattern here. Seems like there's plenty of room for it to go higher. That's all I'll say. Got one of my Phantom wallets drained last week, which had 1K Fat Cat and 1K HEEHEE. On the positive, my other wallet had 7K HEEHEE and 2K Soul. Guys, you have to be careful. There are predators all over the internet. Do not ever, if you see the words airdrop, if you join a Telegram group for a cryptocurrency, and then you happen to notice that there's a second Telegram group that you didn't even realize, you were just randomly added to that second Telegram group. That second Telegram group is a scam. And what they're trying to do is trying to drain your wallet of funds. If you see an influencer post on X, and then it looks like they posted a reply in their in the comment section of their post, whatever you call that, that reply is most likely not the same account. That is a scammer. Okay, don't ever, you see the word airdrop, don't ever click on it. And I even made this mistake because when Wormhole did their airdrop earlier this year, I was looking, where's the Wormhole airdrop? Where do I go to see if I qualify for the Wormhole airdrop? And I Googled it. And the first site that showed up, I connected my wallet to it, and I lost a few $1,000s. Fortunately, my entire wallet wasn't drained, but like even me, I could fall for stuff like that. So you got to be mindful. Thoughts on Say? Very bullish on Say. I've been bullish for several weeks on Say. Can LRC get to its previous all-time high? I wouldn't hold it to an all-time high. I'd hold it for a retrace. 62 cents on Say. Yeah, Say looks fine. Looks good. Looks like it's just struggling at a retrace here, but it'll go higher. Remind everybody, 0.2 Solana. If you buy 0.2 Solana worth of HEEHEE, you will automatically be entered into a raffle to where you can win $100 worth. Volume looks really good on Say. What else? Yeah, I think it's going to outperform Sui. Mr. Cuz, you think ETH will find a hard time breaking resistance of the trend line from last cycle to the cycle's top? We're right at this line. It might be slow for a little bit, but yeah, Ethereum's going to break through violently. What's a good entry price for Pinlink? I can't really give you one, Lou. You're just going to have to get in. It's too new. Have you seen the Kronos roadmap for 2025, burning token and ETF filing? Sounds like the kind of news that would get you excited about buying into Kronos, which is fine. Did you get in Ski Mask Dog when I told you about it? 30 million market cap. Oh, man. Karen. I think I remember looking at it. I looked at the chart. I did not get in. Lesson learned. Next crypto you tell me about, I'm getting in, no matter what. Will XRP keep pumping? I don't think so. I think it's going to stall for a little bit here. 172 people say retail's not here. I mean, there's 300 on TikTok. Price target for LCX still in play? No. Could Dash reach $400? Yes. Moon Boys usually lose a lot of profit. Yeah, their portfolios will at one point be bigger than mine. But what happens at the end? I don't know. When meme will pump, I'm losing hope. Don't lose hope on memes. Holding a lot of Ponky, missed XRP and ENS gains. So what should I do now? Sell Ponky or hold to pump? Come on, man. Come on. Listen, I have lots of meme coins, but I had my bag of XRP waiting for what's happened over these last few weeks, because that's how you're supposed to do it. There will be times very soon when you will wake up in the morning and you will see, oh my goodness, this random cryptocurrency in my portfolio went up 500% overnight. This is insane. And then the next day you'll wake up and this other random cryptocurrency in my portfolio went up 500%. Maybe that's a little too much in a 24-hour period or an 8-hour period. But like, you missed out on XRP. The reason why you missed out on XRP, even though I have been screaming for months for you guys to be holding a bag of XRP, is because you were not willing to be patient. And in this market, the impatient will transfer all of their wealth to the patient. Can you talk about the NFT giveaways and your plans with the money raised by the sales of the NFT? I'm not familiar with the NFT giveaways, Karen. There's a lot of things that happen with HEEHEE that I learn about, okay? So as far as the plans with the money raised by the NFT, the team paid $5,000 to get that taken care of. So there's some of it, not all, not even close to all of it. But then, they did share with me some things, even some revenue generating things that are coming with HEEHEE. But I'm not the one to talk to when it comes to the plans for the revenue. And they did share with me some plans, the C-suite. They're grinding. They're hard at work. But I don't even remember what there were 3 different things that they told me. I only remember one, the one that got me excited, the revenue generating thing. So AVAX and its ecosystem, Ping, Pangolin, Kokinu. I think AVAX is going to outperform Solana from here. That's all I'll say. So its ecosystem should do well. Targets on stacks. Let's see the price target spreadsheet. Now that it's back open, STX. $11.67. Are we in alt season yet? We are in the early stages of alt season. HBAR. HBAR looks fine. It looks really good. But the same warning that I gave with XRP in the video I made on TikTok and on X, it's true of HBAR as well. So I'm 9x on XRP. I think I'll take profits with next pump. With the next pump? Okay. All right. I'm not going to argue. Thoughts on Ondo? Already talked about Ondo. January 18th. Be mindful of that. What do you think about Dynex? Very bullish on Dynex. I don't have a price target for it, but very bullish. I'm bullish on a lot of proof of work cryptos. Caspa thoughts. $1.07 price target. Caspa was going to do fine. That's a $29 billion market cap. Kind of want Bitcoin dominance to get a bounce here. Otherwise, we might run out of steam fairly quickly. I think it will. I think we'll break through $100,000 and Bitcoin dominance will get a pump. Oh, man. Thanks for the heads up on Ondo. Yep. Bitcoin dominance chart, please. Yeah, I already looked at it, but let's look at it again. 56.48. It's been straight down these last few days here, several days. A breakthrough $100,000. Momentum carries us to 110 or something. We'll put in a lower high, maybe around 59%. Maybe not even that high, and then we're heading straight down. When do you think ETH will break out? Very soon. This week. Have you talked about? I'm in a long on ETH right now. That's how confident I am on it. Have you talked about Pendle? I talk about Pendle all the time, but I'm very bullish on it. Pendle. Somebody asked me last week if Pendle is dead. Pendle looks really strong. It's just in a beautiful uptrend. Let's see, Matic price. I think $7.86 was my initial price target. I don't know. TARS AI price. I don't have a price prediction for TARS. I'm sorry. I do like TARS. I'm very bullish on it. What about Polkadot? Polkadot, I gave you 3 weeks ago. Polkadot was a good short-term play, and then it pumped really hard. So now, listen, I'm not super bullish on Polkadot for this cycle. Chart still looks bullish, but it's pumped a lot. So you got to be careful. What level should I take profits on HBAR? Where can HBAR go? I'm not the man for the job answering questions about HBAR. I have a 42-cent price target on HBAR, which I know a lot of people are probably thinking you're insane. But I'm telling you guys, this thing is going to struggle at the retraces. So we'll see. Have you talked about Ethereum Classic yet? I have not. I am also in a long on Ethereum Classic. And it's doing very well. That long is going to make me probably $15,000 because I'm diamond handing that long. So Ethereum Classic, especially as Ethereum rips and goes to a new all-time high, which it will, Ethereum Classic's going to do very well. How about Blast? Already talked about it. It's coiling up, very bullish. Where do you see LCX going? I'll say $2. Thoughts on Flux? 78.64. Flux looks like a lot of other altcoins right now. It looks fine. Any Pepe prediction? $74 billion market cap. Kaya is the top 100. I never heard of it. I have no idea what Kaya is. Thoughts on Fat Cat and Degen? Very bullish on both. All right, Arkham. How long have I been live? 50 minutes. 223. Arkham's chart looks a lot like Pendle's. Not that they're anything like each other, but Arkham looks it just looks strong uptrend. Are we worried about soul correction? I'm not even a little bit. Nope. It's just the Solana correction. Let me just emphasize this again. It's an overreaction to the XRP pump. It is, XRP is the future. When less than a month ago, people were just flat out in despair on XRP. Now their sentiment has certainly changed, and they're saying XRP is this new normal, and all this is nonsense. Okay, the pendulum has swung a great deal to XRP. It's going to revert to the mean, and Solana will be fine. And the fact, Mr. Cuz is here. The fact that I forgot, I got distracted. Mr. Cuz, it explains a lot about Mr. Cuz that he's excited about XRP. I didn't know. Maybe I heard that before, but let's see. I sold Ethereum and Ethereum Classic for XLM and XRP. Made more in 2 days than months with Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. You know what? Maybe now is a good time to go back to Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. Capybara did 1,600% in 24 hours. I sold ASAP, then dipped hard. There you go. That's great. I sold by XLM when it was 6 cents to buy ArcBlock, and I feel terrible. How do you get over that feeling? This crypto game is not for the weak. Ooh. I don't know what to say, man. You know, my least favorite question during my live streams is, should I sell this crypto for this crypto? And the reason why is because of what's gone on with XLM and XRP and Cardano. You guys would ask me all the time. I'm just feeling like I need to give up on Cardano and XRP and XLM. And some of you did. And then what? Now you're sitting here and you're really frustrated because you weren't willing to hold these cryptocurrencies that the entire time I was just telling you to hold. And then my answer generally would have been, you know, if you don't have any exposure to this cryptocurrency, sure, maybe sell some. But you always want to be holding this crypto that chops for as long as XRP did. Listen, if you bought XRP at the peak in March, you would have done better on the way down than so many other cryptocurrencies. 70% of the supplies in Pinlink is held in the top 70 wallets. Huge red flag. Yeah, there's another cryptocurrency that is very similar to that. And it went from $2 million to $2 billion. And the name of that cryptocurrency is Brett. There are 3 ways you can launch a cryptocurrency. None of them are perfect. Okay, and you guys need to hear this because I keep hearing that objection about Pinlink. There's 3 ways you can launch it. Number 1 is a pure fair launch, which here's what happens. People who don't believe in the project will get their bags, they'll get their 20% gain, and then they'll dump. I don't want to buy fair launches. I'm sorry. Number 2 is to do an initial launch with like 10% of the supply and then have supply dumps with vesting releases over a span of a few years. That has its positives, it has its negatives. I'm not in love with that either. Number 3, the one that I think seems to be working the best, is that you launch almost fully diluted, like what Pinlink has done, and then you hold a lot of the supply and you demonstrate the conviction that you have in the project by not dumping your bags. What is the downside with that? Well, the team could dump on you at any time. I fully acknowledge that. But here's the thing that I like about Pinlink. When they chose option 3 out of all 3 of those, the thing that I like about Pinlink is that their team is fully doxed. Go back to early 2024. All of that new utility that was created in early 2024. And what you will find is a large majority of those projects had anonymous teams. Why? So that they could dump on you. Pepe launch going to be okay. Pepu, I don't know what Pepu is. Are expecting XRP to go much higher. I don't think it's going to 2x from here. I know it's really exciting. XRP has pretty much gone viral. It's at a significant retrace right now. And I'm assuming, at least on the daily candle, that it got above the retrace. It's currently above that retrace. And it's going to be a wick. So I think whatever that price was, 276 for XRP, I think that was the peak. That will have been the peak for at least a few days, but maybe after that, I don't know. I mean, I don't think that 276 is the peak for XRP. Look at dogging me on base to go on a ski-like run very soon. The chart is extremely bullish. Okay, dog in me. All right, I'm going to type that in. Dog in me. Reminder, everybody, if you buy 0.2 Solana worth of HEEHEE, you will automatically be entered into a raffle to where you can win $100 worth. 2 months left in the bull market, according to you. We top 3 months after the first rate cuts, don't we? Mr. Cuz, I said 2 to 4 months. I've made updates on TikTok, and you have been the most wrong person out of any. There's 152 people on YouTube and 315 people on TikTok. You are the 467th most correct person in this chat. You have been. You are right. I was not patient. Lesson learned. Okay. LCX $3. You never know. 4 coins to put $500 each on. As you hear me talk, you will hear options. Are you thinking that it's a good time to sell XRP now? Then yes. Are you kidding me? Yes. You did a 5x in a span of a month on the 3rd largest cryptocurrency in all of existence right now. You should have taken profits by now. Mr. Cuz. Who did the art for the HEEHEE NFT? You're going to have to talk to the C-suite about that. Revelware, I know that we partnered with Revelware, which is, if you didn't know, HEEHEE has RWA components into it. Join the Telegram and see what that's all about. Maybe each live we should have a member of the C-suite join to discuss these details of HEEHEE you aren't familiar with. There's a suggestion that I'm not going to listen to. Is bull target for HBAR still 42 cents, or can it go higher? It can go higher. If you want to have a member of the C-suite, you can join the Telegram group and get on the chats. Okay, I'm not going to take time in this live stream to have a member of the C-suite talk about things. They send me updates, talking points to share, and I will gladly share those talking points. What do you think of the Caspa memes? I haven't looked into any of the Caspa memes. Your opinion on spec? I have no idea what spec is. What is spec? There are plenty of people in this live stream who, don't own any HEEHEE to their detriment. Oh, Spectral. And, and people, these guys have regular jobs too. It's not like they have all the time in the world to be giving to this. All right, Spectral chart looks fine. I mean, I don't know what to say about it. It's pretty new, but it's in an uptrend. Thoughts on LRC? I already talked about LRC plenty during this live. I'm sorry, man. What to do with my bag of Polygon? Hold on. When's the next LCX pump? I have no idea. I'm holding and I'm ready. Math token Polygon, or not Polygon, Polymath. Let's see what's up with math. I like math. Got a 660 on the SAT. Should have gotten an 800 on my math section. But I didn't know that they were trying to trick me. This is a weird chart. I don't know, man. This has violent pumps and then big sell-offs. I mean, maybe maybe where it is right now around the 200-day looks fine. Why do you like Blast when only 23% of the supply is in circulation? Again, new cryptocurrencies. There's only 3 ways you can do it. Pinlink decided to do it the way I prefer the most. Blast has done it differently. And I think that this run is going to end. I think the peak of alt season is going to be in a few months. And so there's not going to be that much more in circulation. So there's why I like Blast. Bitcoin chart a bull flag. Yes. Yeah. HEEHEE has its own VC. Yep. Thoughts on Prime, Echelon Prime. I haven't looked at Echelon Prime in a while. $5X with most conviction. HEEHEE. Pendle. How about Pendle? How about Blast? I mean, Echelon Prime looks good. I feel like I'm a broken record here. I say the same thing with every crypto. Echelon Prime looks good. Volume has picked up. Volume has picked up a lot, actually. Overbought on stochastic, but you never know. Throw a dart at a dartboard season. This could go well. PNG price prediction. I don't remember. I made a video and I never put it on the spreadsheet. So you're going to have to look that up. I'm sorry. Axendow or VeChain a better play right now? I'd say short-term VeChain, but the remainder of this run, Axendow. Good morning. Just wanted to say you got a good team on HEEHEE. Got rewarded yesterday in NFT by Pascali. I saw that. That's awesome, man. Yeah, NFT by Pascali. Pascali's the man. Anime, our graphics designer did the art. Okay. Oh, Amin. Excuse me. Amin. Not anime. We have a graphics designer. Yeah. So, anime. Injective target 332. Which cryptos do you like for short term? I'll do some research and make another video. I think every week I'll make one video with short term picks. But I don't have Carrot looks good. I remember looking at that. Fetch looks good. Short term. Guys, I'm going to say something unpopular right now. And I'm okay. I actually would prefer if you all laughed in my face and just brushed off what I'm about to say. So I think NFTs, they might be legitimately the best opportunity in crypto right now. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm going to pull up a chart on my YouTube channel here, World War Bitcoin. Head on over there if you haven't already. And here's what I'm looking at. Now, 99% of NFTs from 2021 at least, they are just straight up dead. I want to be clear about that. I'm not just saying throw your money at whatever NFT that you bought in 2021 that's dead. Absolutely not. But there are some that are still alive or some that are showing signs of life. And those ones may be tremendous deals right now. Because let me pull up the D-Gods chart. That's a pretty well-known Solana NFT. The floor price is 13.29 Solana. I have no intention of spending, what is that, $5,000 on an NFT. Absolutely not. But there's other ones that are at smaller market caps. If you look at, so what's the market cap of this? $28.7 million. The floor price is down in the last 24 hours, but it's risen. The floor price was on November 29th, 3 days ago, 8 Solana. And now it's 12.5 Solana, or 13.29%. The all-time high for D-Gods on Solana, is that right? It's over 1,000 Solana. So can NFTs do a retrace is what I'm saying. I'm not expecting this particular NFT to put in a new all-time high. But can we get to a level of excitement with the entire crypto market, where you suddenly see this uptick in NFTs where we don't hit 2021 levels of euphoria, but we hit a retrace. Yeah, some of you aren't interested because I've lost some viewers in this live stream. I don't care. I bought like $1,000 of NFTs yesterday, just in case, you know. I think I'm very early. I'm thinking this is like August for altcoins. I think I'm very, very early, but this might be a play. All right, what did I buy? I bought Solana Business Frogs. Is it a good idea to sell all crypto in January? Follow the market. What do you think of NEAR? I think NEAR is a good option short term. ETH prediction January. I don't love answering questions like that, but new all-time high before January easy. I love native yields on Blast and totally undervalued TVL to market cap. Yeah, I mean, I've been saying the TVL to market cap, and I do like the yields on Blast. What's your H-bar price prediction? 42 cents. I'm not changing it. When will the bull run top in your opinion? Wrong about Hedera? No, I'm not saying I'm wrong about Hedera. It is not smart to buy XRP now. It is better to wait for the dip. Yes, it is better to wait for the dip. And really, I mean, should you buy XRP at this point anymore? Honestly, where's this going? You think it's going to go to $589? Where do you think XRP is going from here? I highly doubt that XRP is getting to $10. I would say that if you forced me to put all of my crypto on the line, and if XRP went to $10, I had to just give it all away, or I would choose that XRP would not go to $10. Everyone in this live is going to go to deck screen and hit the rocket boost to draw attention to HEEHEE. It's time to up on HEEHEE. Yes, HEEHEE to the moon. What a recovery for HEEHEE. Things looked pretty bleak yesterday, but the dip has been bought aggressively. Alex, I know you said before you won't sell your ABT. Just wondering why you are bullish. Do you just like the project itself? I like the project. Hey, Alex, can I get your take on Phantom? I am in a long on Phantom right now. I like it. I might be down on my long on Phantom. I haven't checked in a few hours. No, I'm right at break even. I was down pretty heavy on Phantom. It was a fantastic entry earlier today. Right now, it's still a good entry. I mean, like I said, I think I'm break even on my long on Phantom, so you could get in at the exact level where I got in on Phantom. Alex Becker said that NFTs are coming too. I mean, guys, how many of you scoffed? How many of you laughed at me when I said in August it was time to buy altcoins? Or how many of you didn't listen? Because I don't think many of you would have laughed at me. But I know a lot of you didn't listen. And so maybe now is a good opportunity to just put a little bit into NFTs. I don't have any partnerships. I mean, obviously, we the Woodford NFTs, sure. But I definitely agreed with you in August. There we go. Anyway, go Boost family. You canceled your weekend stream with your boy Ski, or I missed it. No, I went live. It was on Friday. I went live with your boy Ski. How high do you think Jasmine could hit in Q1 of 2025? 11.5 cents. Do you think we will see a correction back to 85K after pump to 100 plus K? No, that's too low. Do you think meme coins are taking a break right now? Yes, very much so. Right now, the focus is on utility. The focus is on ISO 20022. ISO 20022 is making a nice run. It's going to run out of steam soon, and the attention is going to shift to something else. Congratulations if you hold XRP, XLM, HBAR. I hold some XRP. It's time to take profits. And meme coins, Solana ecosystem are certainly going to have another run. USDT dominance looks amazing. My goodness. Guys, I'm telling you right now, if you have not taken any profits on XRP, You need to take profits on XRP, XLM, HBAR, unless you're of a mind. Well, no, I don't even want to justify diamond handing these cryptos right now. XLM, not a good buy right now. I'm just saying take profits. I would not. Yes, I would say it's not a good buy right now. That's correct. Any cryptocurrency that does what these ISO 20022 coins have done over the last few weeks here, those are not good buys. It's not that I hate XRP or XLM or HBAR. It's more so that I hate chasing green candles. I sold XRP at 280, waiting for something under 250 to re-enter. I'm in house money right now. Anyways, took the advice. I think that's how you play it. I'm not saying to exit forever. I'm not even saying to exit for the remainder of this bull run with XRP. I'm saying it's a good time to exit. And if it goes higher, okay, fine, don't buy back in. If it goes higher before you can buy back in, don't buy back in. Just move on. Do you really think Injective will 10x, or are you joking? I made a price target spreadsheet earlier this year with a $332 price target on Injective. All right, so should I stick to that? I don't know. Maybe that's too high. It might be too high. Do you think Landwolf on ETH will do good? Better than Landwolf on Solana, that's for sure. I think if NFTs run, Ape will run hard. Yeah, I mean, all the big ones, those will go higher. Yo, Alex, I'm up 4x on HBAR and XRP. Would you sell all and never get back in? Oh, yeah, I just did answer that question without even reading your comment, Alan. That's pretty funny. I am printing money. Fantastic. Don't get cocky. You take a screenshot. Guys, if ever any of you are so in love with your positions that you take a screenshot of your wallet, that is a sign for you to exit. Now, I'm not talking about exiting entirely. That is a sign for you to take some off, take some money out entirely. Take your wife to the Sizzler, get her something nice. Get her a mink coat or something. Do you think small caps are up next? Small caps will have their time. I don't know if next. There's still a lot of larger caps that need to pump. Degen price prediction. I don't have a Degen price prediction. Are you still hugely bullish on XYO? No, I mean, listen, I was bullish on XYO and then it pumped. I was bullish on XRP and then it pumped. At some point, you got to stop being bullish on a cryptocurrency that you were bullish on. And usually it's not a dump that makes me less bullish. It's a pump. Most of the time when people ask if I'm still bullish on a cryptocurrency, it's because that cryptocurrency hasn't done anything. It's just chopped. And my answer is almost always, yes, I'm still bullish on that crypto. But when do I stop being bullish on a cryptocurrency? When it's done a 5x in a span of a few weeks, that's a good time to stop being bullish. Where do you see Portal? I don't have a Portal prediction. Arrow to 10 billion market cap looks achievable. It's possible. Uni price target. Let's see. I mean, they got served a Wells notice. That didn't stop crypto.com. 84.51 is my price target for Uniswap. What do you think about runes? I don't have a prediction on Portal or runes. Don't know anything about runes. XYO price target. Looks like the spreadsheet is back on the menu, boys. 15 cents. All right, guys, I'm switching over to subscriber only on TikTok. Karen took screenshots of your portfolio. Maybe you're the exception, Karen. You're gonna be a billionaire when this is over. I am sorry, I got distracted by something. All right, I am switching to subscriber only on TikTok. If you want to stay in this live stream, head on over to YouTube, World War Bitcoin. I am live on YouTube still. I'm still plowing away at the questions on YouTube. I'm actually keeping up. I can't believe it. But head on over to YouTube, subscriber only, right now. LCX to $2 possible. Polkadot price target. Not as high as you would think, I don't think. $48.28. Bro, can I see your list of targets, price targets? Yes, on my YouTube channel. If you watch my most recent, click on my most recent video. Yeah, my most recent YouTube video, not my live streams, but you'll see a link to my price target spreadsheet. Will MOG go to all-time high? Yes, it will. Thank you, Eric. I took screenshots last cycle after I bought ADA at $3 and watch it dump. Oh, my goodness. If you sell XRP, convert it to ETH, SOL, or Bitcoin, or take it to the bank. Not Bitcoin. I don't think Bitcoin's going to double from here. Maybe Ethereum, honestly. Yeah, maybe Ethereum. Can you look at the ALCX chart? Let's look at the ALCX chart. Took a fair few more HEEHEE past few days. Just too much of a big opportunity to pass. Yeah, hey, by the way, reminder, if you buy 0.2 Solana worth of HEEHEE, you will automatically be entered into a raffle to win $100 worth between now and 2:30. ALCX, I mean, it pumped, broke through the 200-day, back tested, now it's chopping. Looks good. And actually, I mean, it looks like a really good opportunity to enter. Now, I always look at the daily chart. That's what I judge this on. Daily looks good. Stochastic is oversold. Yeah, ALCX, I think this is building up a lot of strength for another move higher. I am so up. You were one of the first people to say memes were going to be big and started buying them, I think, in January. Thank you for that. Oh, yeah, I had a lot of conviction on meme coins. Price target for Noble Blocks and opinion on Fat Cat. I'm very bullish on Fat Cat. I could see Fat Cat going to $10 million market cap, maybe higher. Noble Blocks, I don't have a price target. I'm in it. I'm holding. I'm confident. Anyway. Any thoughts on Hyperliquid? What is that? I've heard people talk about it. Like I've seen people on X talk about it. So is it in the billions in market cap? If so, I don't know, man. All right, Hyperliquid. I don't see it. I might have to pass on this one and then do some research after the live stream. Yeah, I don't see it. Do you think Ross could pump in the lead up to Trump inauguration? Louis Raskin is bullish on it. Hey, if Louis Raskin is bullish on it, then certainly. I don't know much about it, though. Thank you, GoGo. I took a screenshot of 3.6 million. HEEHEE. All right. EOS, could Noble get to a 500? Yeah. Or 50 to 100 million? I think it could. I think it will. EOS, goodbye here. Ugh. No. EOS pumped really hard, reaching a major level of resistance. Top of the volume profile. $1.03 might be a good entry on EOS. Thoughts on Meta Hero? Oh man. I don't know. Meta Hero. Ugh. I mean, it's flat and boring. I mean, I think at some point it's gonna pump, but the chart looks terrible. But that makes me a little excited to buy it if the chart looks so bad. Let's see. Is member only live today? Yes, Will. Yep. Any advice how to pay crypto taxes in the UK? I'm an American. No idea. Let's see. Parcel. No idea about Parcel. I mean, in general, looks bullish. Again, another one. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's so new. Very little support and resistance that I could draw. Looks fine. Rune do a breakout soon. Oh, Thorchain. Is it dumb to keep coming up with this list to buy more alts? I have about 15 first cycle. Mitch, I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, Rune just keeps on slowly climbing. Volume picked up pretty heavily a month ago, but then it kind of dropped back down. Wouldn't scare me away. I'm keeping my XRP until January to sell everything. All right. Anthony passed millionaire status some while ago. Okay, nice. Yeah, Noble Blocks. I don't have it, or I don't have any targets on Noble Blocks, Axendao, or Data Lake. I think DeSci is going to be the #1 performing non-meme coin sphere for this run. When Alex says spreadsheet is back on the menu, pre-rich feeling. Hey, let's cross $100,000 Bitcoin first, and then I will officially say the spreadsheet is back on the menu. I think there's enough hype and community around LCX that'll hit $2, only 4x from here. That's more than a 4x. Last I saw, LCX was at 34 cents. I mean, only 33 cents, only a 6. I mean, still a 6x in crypto. That can happen. Quant price target. I don't really have one anymore. I'm just bullish on quant. Thoughts on Landwolf? I invested $3,000 and it's worth $200 now. I would exit. I would just give up on Landwolf on Solana. Thoughts on runes? I don't know anything about it. Bitcoin going back up January. I don't know what you mean. I mean, I think Bitcoin's going to break 100,000 this year, or sorry, this week. So, you know, big, massive move in runes, excuse me. Now, this is a very healthy consolidation, probably leading to another move up. Where do you see near in the next few days? Ooh, near got up to the 702. That's a bit of a concern from its March high. So I wouldn't be surprised if this chopped for a bit before breaking higher. I will never give advice on paying crypto tax. Thank you, Anthony. What would be a good token to put my HBAR profits into? Brian, I'm going to make a top 5 for this week video. All right, Sean. So just be on the lookout for that on TikTok and on X. Do you think Pepe will hit 50 billion this year? No, not this year. 2025, early 2025. How do you think ETH will do this month? I think it's going to break through its all-time high this month. Thoughts on the graph? It's highly inflationary, but you know, it's possible that it'll hit a new all-time high. Just it won't go all that much higher than a new all-time high. I mean, it looks good, just straight up. Thoughts on Bougie? I have some Bougie. Just we'll see. You know, Crypto Granny, I don't know how much she's going to push it. I hope she does. Thoughts on Pi? No thoughts on Pi. It's still not worth anything. You know, Sturdy, Tau Subnet, extremely undervalued, but doing numbers. I don't know Sturdy. And it's not on TradingView, so I'm going to have to move on. If Fat Cat goes a 10 million market cap, what does that mean for the price? That's a 1 cent Fat Cat. Am I able to buy HEEHEE NFT with my Coinbase wallet? I'm assuming you can connect to Magic Eden on your Coinbase wallet. I think so. I don't use Coinbase wallet all that much. Fat Cat, $2 million market cap. Let's go. Have you thought of doing burns off HEEHEE like Crypto Bastard's doing every week? Seems to be working. You mean aside from the $7 million that I burned? I mean, where am I? I don't know, man. Like, how about you propose in the Telegram group that just people donate to a burning a wallet to burn? I don't know where Crypto Bastard's getting the funds to buy the SOBA. I did my part, you know. It's like, would somebody else want to step up to the plate and burn some HEEHEE? I wouldn't complain. Let's do it. Thought on Moon River. I already looked at Moon River. I mean, it's at a fine entry. Have you took profit or are you waiting for next month? I've taken profit on some cryptos. Like I've taken profits on XRP, but otherwise, no, I'm diamond handing right now. I don't think he should burn. I thought about the idea of like people joining the premium Discord. People joining the premium Discord burning their 20,000 HEEHEE tokens. That would be cool, but nah. Can you talk about HEEHEE? What's special about it, and what do you think it's capable of? Moose Knuckler, I talk about HEEHEE all the time. You know, it's like, what's the deal? Why am I so bullish on it? And am I biased? Maybe I'm biased. I mean, I am biased, but you got to understand the thing about HEEHEE in comparison to every other meme coin, almost every other meme, 99.99% of other meme coins is like, you know, all right, I have a few million HEEHEE tokens that I bought at the, you know, after it had already gone up to a $60 million market cap and then dumped. I bought in just like any of you. I had the opportunity to buy just like any of you. And you don't have to worry about the team dumping on you because I burned my entire bag. But not only that, we have a premium Discord for people. You buy 20,000 HEEHEE tokens. You get access to incredible alpha in the premium Discord. We launched NFTs yesterday with RWA components where there's tiers to this, to where you will be able to buy fractional shares of real estate, of premium real estate in Europe, if you are an owner of 5 HEEHEE NFTs. There's so many benefits, and we're not even close to being done with this. Most meme coins, they will intentionally be done in the bear market and never come back. Is that enough? Bitcoin inverse head and shoulders on the 4 hours. Cool. All right. I bought 20K plus. Where do I ask? This is the premium. Yeah, I've said it 100 times. You got to join the Telegram group, message KB. You need your Discord username and your wallet address. Where do you think AOs can go from here? $3.40, something like that. Where am I? Opinion on WellShare Health Token. DeSci, that's all I know about it. DeSci. Just very bullish on it. Very bullish on DeSci. Thoughts on AI tech and LCX. Be careful with AI tech. I looked into it. Their vesting releases seem to communicate that they are going to dump pretty hard at the peak, you know, at some point. Bullish on XDC? Oh, yeah. You know, just like the other ones. And it still really hasn't, I mean, volume is really low. It hasn't, I mean, it's broken out a little bit, but then LCX, I've talked a ton about LCX. I'm gonna have to pass on LCX. Chance Catgirl makes another monstrous run. It can do a retrace. I mean, I saw it do something. I saw it like show some signs of life earlier this year. All right, Heart USDT, humans.ai. Broken out, very bullish setup. I think short term, this could get to like 3.5 cents without any problem. I bought Jasmine thanks to you all through 2023. Average price point 0.004. There we go. My friend looked at Gifto down 40%, put 3K down, and put 399% and cashed out. All right. Still think that we should sell before Trump inauguration. No. I don't think so. Price prediction on Quant. I don't really have one. You know, new all-time high. I crossed it out on the spreadsheet. It was $1,394. What lagging mid-cap can you think can do a 2x in the next 30 to 60 days? A lot of them. A lot of them are going to do 2x in the next 30 to 60 days. Should I pick a random one on this screen? You know, Injective. I think we'll see Injective at $60. Jasmy's not lagging, but I think we'll see Jasmy at 6 cents. Jupiter, Caspa, definitely. There's a lot. LCX. So how do I get a copy of your price target? Here you go. Knock yourself out. Posting in the chat. I think I'm going back into ETH and Ethereum Classic with some XLM and XRP profits from the last 2 days. Does that make sense? Yes. Will Shiba Inu hit $200 billion market cap? My target of 0.000222192 is $175 billion. Is Floki worth holding? Yes, definitely. Radium is dumping since November 29th. I mean, it pumped a lot, and Solana's been down. Solana's down 10% from its peak, so it doesn't surprise me. All right, I'm sorry. I have like 2 more minutes left. I'm not going to be able to answer the rest of the questions on YouTube. Let's see. HEEHEE NFT that I see for sale on Magic Eden, are those resale? Yes, they are. That's all that's left. We sold all of them. So Woodford's Ledger. So there's 39. There's 100. All 100 sold yesterday. So now there's 39 available for sale. And the lowest price is 1.23 Solana. If any of you, I don't know, if any of you make huge gains, you can buy the Founders NFT, which I'm just now remembering is not on this site. I'll list it on this site. This one is mine. I listed it on sniper.xyz for $500,000. Sorry, not, yeah, I mean about 500,000. No, what was it? It was 500 Solana. Just throwing that out there. If anyone, if anyone wants to buy my NFT, I mean, it's the founder of HEEHEE, his NFT. I listed it for 500 Solana. So on sniper.xyz, just going to throw that out there. It could be worth. What if HEEHEE becomes a top 5 meme coin? Now, I hope you guys hear like the little bit of like, I don't want to call it snark. Like, I'm being facetious. Arnhart, did you mean 35 cents or 3.5 cents? 3.5, I'm talking about just like short term. 500 Solana. All right, Steven's going to buy it for 500 Solana. When does altcoin season start? We are in the very early stages of altcoin season already. Exactly why I hold 3 million HEEHEE. Let's go, Nick. You meant it when you said you were going to give HEEHEE everything you have. Now, I can't take credit for all of these, for everything here. In fact, I mean, I can't take credit for the NFTs. I can't take credit for the Discord. There are things I can take credit for. But one more reminder, if you buy 0.2 Solana worth of HEEHEE, you will automatically be entered into a raffle to where you can win $100 worth. DAG's doing well. DAG's ISO 20022, right? Or it's in there. Can LCX get to your original $7 price target? It might. I don't think it will. All right, I'm going to be done. Brett still has a 10x. No, I don't think so. It could. It certainly could. But I'm going to be done. Have a good one, everybody. I will be back live on TikTok tomorrow. You can buy HEEHEE on Jupiter, yes. I'm also going to go live with Alvarez tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. So Alvarez launched Fat Cat. Fat Cat's doing well. 12. Yeah, Bitcoin's not hitting 70% market cap dominance. Did I say 12? I said 1:30 Eastern time. All right, thank you, everybody. Have a good one. Thank you, Lucifer.